Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama Edward di channel Kucing Pucing. Kita kedatangan sebuah game baru berjudul Alan Wake 2. Kita akan kembali menjelajahi Bright Falls di dalam game ini teman-teman. Dan katanya selain Alan Wake, nanti kita akan ditemani dengan satu protagonis baru lagi. Siapa dia? Langsung kita mainkan. Oke, continue.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh ini kayaknya danau yang di Alan Wake 1 ya teman-teman nih. Kalau dibalik ini ke danau nih.
In a horror story, there are only
Apa Cauldron
victims
Lake
and
ya?
monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh. Ya apa ini? Ada yang pakai setter tuh teman-teman, 2 orang tuh. Gue tolongin dong.
Already gone.
Suara apa itu? Hei. Oh. Apa sih? Rusak ya? You can sprint lah dari tadi dong ah. Oke, kita sekarang udah bisa lari ya. Sian nih, dia udah bugil nih. What? Guys. Oke, banyak orang. Tapi kenapa? Aish. Waduh. Oh, yang 2 orang tadi itu ya, yang bawa center. Dia mergokin si cult-nya itu.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Golden Lake udah tutup teman-teman sekarang tuh. Close.
Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Minumnya barengan.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Cauldron Lake itu sumber masalah di Alan Wake 1, teman-teman. Makanya sekarang udah ditutup ya.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Ah, dia putihnya.
Eaten by a bear?
Ah, dimakan beruang.
Check out that map.
Oh, ada mapnya. Oke, return one, invitation. Oke, let's go. Find the deputies.
Horizon. Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
The map displays key location in the area. Coba kita buka.
I think...
Oke, kita ada di sini tempat parkir. Ini parking lot. Ini ada rental cabin. Rental cabin apa nih? Bonnie Legged Path. Witch Hut, General Store, Witch Ladle. Crowfoot Hills. Witchfinder Station. Oke, kita keluar dulu ya. Kita ikutin temennya. Ini berarti si siapa ini namanya tadi? Ini berarti jagoan baru ya teman-teman ya? Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Oke, kita
Saga
ngomong.
Anderson.
Oh,
I'll be leading
Saga
this case.
Anderson
Seems you
namanya.
already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Siapa tuh?
Just right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton.
Oh, si
Down at the
Thornton.
crime scene.
Oh, Deputi Thornton.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Oke lah. Dulu ya. I could use a briefing.
What
Ya.
can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Kenapa jantungnya?
Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods.
Yang tadi yang si bos center yang si Ed sama siapa tuh?
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Oke, kita masuk ke dulu ya. Oh, langsung auto jongok dia. Nggak perlu
Before we
pencet
get to the
jongkok lagi.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Review the
Make sure I'm
case.
seeing the clues clearly.
Cauldron Lake. Oh ya nggak nyala. Perlu ngomong dulu. Nggak perlu ngomong. Mapnya juga nggak ada apa-apa. Ya, terus ngapain kita? Di jalannya sono lah.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, apa? You can access caseboard inside the mine place. Oke, kita pencet dulu. Caseboard.
The mine place. My version of the mine palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mine place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Oke.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Hah? Oke, bisa kita zoom in. Coba kita lihat lagi ya. Victims. Large chest wound. Heart remove. Wah. Itu dibilang si Thornton ya, jantungnya di luar, teman-teman. Tuh heartnya missing ini. Postmortem tattooing of the body. Oke, kita keluar dulu. Terus keluar kemana? Exit.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
Visiting the mine place does not
Let's head
pause the
down
game.
hill to
Waduh.
the crime scene.
Jadi sewaktu kita buka
Hey
itu
Casey,
Dia lanjut
You
terus
putting me in
teman-teman, real
charge.
time.
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Oke. Apa nih? Kita cek dulu. Mirror Speak. Mighty Mountain. Oh ini ya mirror speak-nya ya.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Camping ground. Wah, tempat camping.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Wah, buat teleport ini.
Hey!
Nah, ini si Tonton nih.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Body behind the store. Coba kita lihat dulu sini dong ada apa nih.
So,
Gelap banget, Bo.
FBI,
Oh, ada itunya, flashlightnya. Oke.
hunting down psychos, serial killers, and shootouts with the mob.
Oh, apa ini? Collect.
Those are real?
Buat apa ya? Masih belum ketahuan itu buat apaan. Mungkin hanya collectible biasa aja. Tidak bisa dibuka. Some suspicious activity spotted. Oke. Yuk. Kotak mana? Mana sih? Oh, itu ya? Okay,
Now, this is the
investigate
scene of
the
the
crime
crime.
scene.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Coba kita puterin dulu. You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the cashboard inside the mind place. Coba kita buka cashboardnya. Terus allow Sega. Apa ngomongnya Sega apa Saga sih itu? See active clues. Pencet atas ya. The key image can be selected tut, and placed on the
Another body
cashboard.
turns up
Oh,
just as we arrive.
otomatis.
Coincidence?
Coincidence? Placing key image. Oh, kebuka itu baru, new line of investigation. Investigasi baru ya. Key image, berarti ada image yang penting ya, dia langsung ngebuka yang baru. New question. Ada objektifnya lagi. Investigate the crime scene. Find evidence. Oke, kita suruh find evidence ya. Bukti-buktinya. Oke, ini keluar dulu. You can collect clues from the body to progress investigation.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Oke.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Clues available. Kita ke cashboard lagi. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Coba terus pencet apa? Pencet A ya. Oke. Oke, kita tambahin lagi. Oke. Kita tambahin lagi.
Think, Saga.
Aku nggak mau. Di sini. Pencetnya.
Okay.
Oh, aneh.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Oke, nambah-nambah lagi ya. You can check the updated goals by pressing Y. Investigate crime scene, learn more about the victim, and learn more about the killer. Oke, kita ini ya nggak bisa ya. Ini cuma talk to someone. Ini kalau the killersnya find evidence. Oke, kita keluar lagi.
Who is our victim?
Oh, ada tuh. Ini kan nomor 1 ya. Ini apa ya?
Need to find more clues.
Need to find
Large
more
amount
clues.
of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple
Ya,
killers.
ada banyak orang ya. Coba ke yang 4 tuh. Oke.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Oke, ini killernya pasti ya. Apa nih?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Oke, clues-nya udah available. Kita buka
Was it for a
cashboard-nya.
camera?
Kamera, berarti di itu ya, di apa, di shoot ya teman-teman sama orang-orang itu ya. Cashboard. Coba the killernya berarti multiple set footprint kita pilih, kita masukin the killers. Oke, kayaknya gue udah mulai ngerti caranya teman-teman. Heavy blood splatter on table. Pencet A lagi. Gue masukin sini. Bisa.
Footprints
Okay.
indicating multiple killers.
Messy
Quite
scene,
the
crime of
party.
passion, premeditated. Sama tadi, oh yang ini yang bir sama yang tempat tripod kamera ini for later. Nggak bisa sekarang teman-teman. Oke, kita putar lagi. Putar lagi.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Nightingale?
He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
Nightingale ada di Alan Wake
Until now.
1 kan?
Nightingale.
Iya.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Tapi kayaknya nggak gemuk begini. Oke, clues can be discovered by speaking to people. Oke, ternyata si Nightingale ya, kok kenapa berubah sekali ya? Mungkin karena 13 tahun lalu ya. Terus ini ada apa?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked.
Locked.
I really don't want people coming in here.
Oke. Ya udah, no item tidak bisa dibuka. Kita jalan lagi. Oh, tadi kita jalan lewat sini. Ada ini nih. Ada kabin. Oh,
A creepy twig sculpture?
repeat twig sculpture.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow
I
this
should take
step.
a look around for a way to open this thing.
Ini pasti itu kita belum punya lah. Confused, follow this step. Wash hand. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take nap. Opo itu?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Santar. Aduh, gelap bener nih. Ada apakah gerangan di sini?
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Oke, teman-teman, bentar. Ini kok ada tanda-tandanya dan itu kayaknya tanda-tandanya sama kayak gembok deh. Bentar, kita keliling dulu ya. Ini mah tempat tidur nih, tempat tidur. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano. Oke, kita coba lihat dulu ya. Kita coba lihat dulu ini. Itu banyak tanda-tanda seperti ini ya. Kita coba cek itunya. Ya, modelnya simbol-simbol gini ya. Coba bacaannya. Wash hand, cuci tangan, kulkas, sama tidur. Oke, kita lihat cuci tangan. Kita cari cuci tangan, teman-teman. Cuci tangan di sini nih.
Anderson.
Bentar dong.
Let's get back to work over here, can we?
Oh, ini nih. Dua gunung ya. Dua gunung, terus ke kulkas itu hourglass, dua gunung, hourglass, sama tidur kan dia bilang. Kiri kanan. Oke, coba. Let's go. Dua gunung, hourglass, kiri dan kanan. Nggak mau. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Emang ada tempat lain lagi? Coba lihat lagi ya teman-teman ya. Penasaran gue. Tempat cuci tangannya ini kan? Pasti ini. Ini tempat tidurnya. Enggak lah, pasti take nap yang ini, yang kiri kanan. Ini apa nih? Oh. Ini dia teman-teman, ini wastafelnya nih. Wastafelnya hourglass rada miring dikit deh. Hourglass rada miring dikit. Kita turun ke sini, hourglass rada miring dikit. Bukan yang itu. Oke, mantap. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Bodoh amat. Ambil. Oke. Bisa lompatin ini nggak sih? Oh, dikirain ini apa namanya? Penghalang kayu.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Enak aja lo. Gua bisa dapat punya ini nih, barang
So you
nih.
knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Oke, ini cashboardnya udah nyala ya. Kita masuk dulu. The victim. Taruh sini. Taruh lagi.
Robert Nightingale.
Robert Nightingale.
FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Casey Nightingale went off deep end. Oke, kita keluar lagi. Kita lihat goalnya. Learn about the killer lagi. Ini apa nih? Trauma pet, bukan.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Oke. Terus kita mesti cari kemana
I think
lagi
that's
nih?
everything.
Oh, udah.
For now, at least.
Ya udah.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Oke. Terus? Enggak, dia nggak mau ngomong. Dia nggak mau ngomong.
I had to review the clues.
To review the clues lagi. Aduh, coba kita buka mindset lagi. Apa namanya? Mind place, teman-teman. Oh, ini baru nih. Oh, bentar kebuka lagi nih. Premeditated or spontaneous. Enggak lah. Ini pasti bukan spontan ya, teman-teman ya. Karena ini udah disiapin bir dalam, dia udah menunggu dengan bir gitu ya. Lalu ada tripod juga nih. Jadi udah pasti bukan spontan nih. Ini pasti direncanakan.
Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
They were waiting for him.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oke, kita coba ke meja itu ya. Profiling. You can use profiling inside Sega's mind. Oke, pencet A dulu. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Oke, coba ke ritual murdernya.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oke, kita masukin lagi ke sini.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Check the lake shore, teman-teman. Oke, berarti bisa boleh keluar kan?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Lake-nya di mana? Coba. Lake-nya? Mana lake-nya? Di sini. Ya ini kan lake shore ya. Lake shore bener ya sini ya. Kok tunggu di sini? Ih, dasar penakut.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
Oh, si Thorntonnya ya, bukan si Casey-nya ya. Yuk. Gitu dong, temenin gue dong. Soalnya gue juga takut.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Apa nih?
It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table.
Bentar ada kabin, teman-teman.
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses.
The witch hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place.
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Aha.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Ya tapi nggak ada apa-apa sih. Nggak ada apa-apa. Oke. Bikin suaranya menyeramkan sekali. Ini apa nih? Oh, ada lagi nih. Friday, Sunday. Oh, yang ini bisa langsung dibuka yang ini.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
It's lunchbox.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books.
Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons. Wow, weapon upgrade.
Hates the movies.
Wow. Oh, kalau kita dapat apa tadi? Lunchbox teman-teman ya. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increase the rate of fire. Jangan auto fire, nanti itu lagi ada recoilnya. More bullets. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Apa tuh? Secret status. Waduh. Another headshot. Land to headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Nggak bisa bapak, itu butuh 12. Ini kita cuma punya 1, belum bisa. Ya udah exit dulu. Meong. Aduh, ini ada itu teman-teman, ada achievement dari si Epic Games-nya ya. Jadi gue kaget juga nih, gede banget suaranya. Oke, kita turun si siapa namanya Casey. Nya.
Dangerous place.
Waduh, apa itu? Mau hujan.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy though.
Ini apa nih? Lewatin tree gede ini. Examine the block path.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Tapi apa papernya? Nggak bisa diapa-apain.
Tracks.
Tracks.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boat. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Sama kayak si Alan Wake ya?
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Ooh, creepy.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Nah, si Alan Wake yang ngetik nih.
Playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can
I
be
should
read.
profile Nightingale about this page.
Oke, kita buka dulu. Di mana sih? Tadi dia bilang.
This mug always cheers me up.
Manuscript, oke. Read. Oke, udahan. Figure out what happened to Nightingale ya, masih ya. Oh, masih ada nih. If you are stuck or unsure, teman-teman.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oke, kita ke cashboard. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Kita masuk ke sini ya. Masukin lagi sini dong.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Alex Casey lunchbox. Aha.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Or later, lunchbox found. Coba kita pasangin lagi teman-teman ya. Sini tuh kali nih. Bright Falls area kalau ini. Find evidence, banyak banget find evidence ya. Terus ini lunchboxnya mau taruh di mana nih? Who left this kan? Coba ini.
Oh,
Gak bisa. Tak bisa.
okay.
Oke, kita pasang-pasangin dulu aja teman-teman. Oke, sekarang kita kemana lagi? Casey, kemana lagi Casey? Coba kita lihat mapnya. Shore-nya mesti lewat sono. Oke, kini ke kiri.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Lah, emang bukannya mesti ke sini? Lah iya benar ke sini. Tapi ini sekarang udah air
Can't go any
semua.
further.
Iya nggak bisa.
Water's too deep.
Casey, kemana lagi Casey nih? Mana si Casey?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
In one piece, Anderson.
Place.
Masih ton deh.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Hah? Udah. Terus? Terus diapain lagi si Netangle nih? Coba kita lihat cashboardnya lagi. Who left this? Talk to someone. Find evidence. Find evidence, teman-teman. Terus jadi kita mesti kemana lagi? Aku masih bingung. Murder site, witch hut udah. Camping ground yang tadi kita dapet ini kan, ini yang camping ground kan, ini yang tadi kita dapet yang si Casey lunchbox. Oh ini udah belum sih? Yang ini bisa kita pencet itu nggak? Mark gitu, nggak bisa ya? Oke nggak bisa berarti posisinya ada di sebelah sana teman-teman. Oke, yang itu belum ya tempat itu ya?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ah ini belum nih, siapa tahu ada sesuatu. Kita putar-putar dulu. Tidak bisa di... Oh, sesuatu ada di sini. Lunchbox. Oke, manuskripnya sekali dapet yang ini 3 teman-teman nih. Tadi kan cuma 1 ya. Sedangkan untuk update pertama kita masih butuh 12. UFO. Oke. Mana lagi? Sini ya berarti ya. Naik ke atas sini. Kita coba. Siapa tahu jalannya bener ya. Dari sini kemana kok yang ini jalannya nggak enak banget sih. Bebatuan gini. Oh, buntu. Buntu nih di mana? Coba lihat. Oh, nggak bisa lewat sini. Dari sini ke kanan, terus kanan dan lurus ya teman-teman ya. Coba ya. Dari sini ke kanan. Ini kan maksudnya. Oke. Bentar. Kita nggak ada ketinggalan apa-apa lagi di sini kan ya? Harusnya sih udah enggak ya. Oke, tinggal lurus aja, lurus. Kita ke kiri. Mortar Falls. Ada apa nih? Jangan-jangan kita bisa equip barang, bisa nggak equip barang? Coba equip barang. Tadi gimana keluarin itunya? Equip. Oh, nggak bisa. Kayaknya belum boleh equip barang deh teman-teman. Equip kan? Equip. Nggak mau dia. Soalnya ada ini nih, kita bisa tembak-tembakan nih teman-teman ya. Pasti itu ada sesuatu lagi nih.
A lunchbox again.
Oke.
Who's leaving these out here?
Jika ada lunchbox, Mortar Falls. Ini sih naik ke atas, nggak tahu ada apa ya. Oke, kita lihat map. Itu mah udah mau balik. Ya coba kita pulang dulu ya, kita ke Casey dulu ya. Membingungkan teman-teman. Apa yang harus kita lakukan? Kita coba ke tempat witch itu dulu sekali lagi ya teman-teman ya. Kayaknya di tempat yang witch tadi nggak terlalu banyak evidence-nya. Sedangkan di situ ceritanya kayaknya banyak ya. Terbuka lagi gitu. Lah, kok salah jalan teman-teman? Aduh, mabuk. Witch Hut. Witch Hut sih udah ya. Cuman tadi kita kesini nggak ada apa-apa sih. Coba lihat belakangnya. Enggak sih, nggak ada apa-apa.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Iya, nggak ada apa-apa ini. Nah ini ya ke tempat si bawah tadi ya. Habis itu kita naik ke si Casey deh. Nah, di sini tadi kita tuh belum ke area kanan sini. Siapa tahu ada sesuatu. Enggak sih, ini kan yang kebanjiran tadi. Ini yang witch hut-nya itu, witch ini apa? Pengumumannya ya. Ini kan nggak ada, nggak bisa lewat. Oke, kita balik ke si Casey. Nanti deket si Casey kita buka cashboard kita ya.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Bukannya get lost, gue nggak tahu mesti ngapain. Oke, lihat cashboard dulu. Tapi nggak memberitahu apa-apa sih. Ini
The
juga
victim was
udah.
one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival.
Ini kabinnya si Alan Wake
And
1,
then there was the
teman-teman.
page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oke. Gak nambah apa-apa lagi. Upgrade nggak bisa. Ini udah kita
The
read.
victim was one of their own.
Ya, ini
FBI
udah.
Special Agent Robert
Kita skip ya. Cashboard-nya. Cases Cauldron Lake Murders, Murder at Cauldron Lake. Oh, kita bisa bolak-balik begini. Oke. Sekarang victimnya. Nah, taruh sini dong. Ternyata begitu. Astaga, case-nya kita bisa ganti-ganti
Found all
case-nya.
I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Terus?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oke.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive
Nah,
to Bright
ini yang nggak
Falls
bisa dibuka tadi
and
ya.
talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice
Sounds
house so
good.
far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Sini dulu. suara apa itu?
I'll be
Nggak
back
usah
in a
masuk.
second.
Oke, ada apa tuh? Kita lihat lagi.
There's another lunchbox.
Oke, ambil. Oke, manuskrip. Ini nggak bisa naik kan? Oke. Yuk Casey, kita let's go.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Oke, ini keluarnya di mana? Oke, parking lotnya di situ. Kita ke kanan bentar ya.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oke, kayaknya cukup. Bisa naik ke atas dikit. Bentar Casey ya. Lihat dulu siapa tuh ada lunchbox. Oh nggak ada, ini mah shortcut.
Here we are.
Yuk ya.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bentar. Di sini ada kabin kan? Kita bisa
I'll
masuk
look
nggak?
around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh nggak bisa, bentar bukan jalan sini. Mungkin ada jalan lain. Oh, di dalam sini, di dalam sini.
Me, we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for
Oh, dia
you.
belum pulang.
Don't you worry about that.
Oke.
Prop-
Proper police swag.
like you trust the
Nah, kabin sini belum nih. Siapa tuh dapat lunchbox nih. Tapi kayaknya dikunci. Ah, nggak bisa ya dikunci. Ya sudah, kita pulang. Kita mau ke Brad Falls ya, dia mau ngopi katanya.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Shh, udah diam aja.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oke, kita sampai di kota Brad Falls.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Pada ngapain itu? Boneka mix
The
sweat.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee. Oke, kita sudah sampai di Brad Falls. Terima kasih banyak untuk teman-teman yang sudah meluangkan waktunya mampir di channel Kucing Pucing. Terima kasih banyak. Jangan lupa di subscribe. Sampai jumpa. Bye-bye.